What's up, you guys? It's King Toyin. You can find all my social media outlets. It will be in the description box below. Now, The Flash, episode 1, season 8. It was a great episode, a great start off for a premiere. The Flash, I liked it how he's running, saving people through the train and getting Caitlin, her cream or sugar, whatever the case may be, all in 12 seconds. That was dope. I liked it how Barry was going up against the Royal Flush gang, because usually he tried to have a pep talk, and we tired of that shit. That got stopped. You can have a pep talk every now and then, but don't have it every episode, okay? So, because I was like, if he would have lose this fight against the Royal Flush gang, I would have been mad. Because 1, it's season 8. 2, the Royal Flush gang has always been in the Arrowverse. The difference was we didn't really get to see them on screen, but they've always been mentioned throughout the seasons. They've always been mentioned, back in season 1 and season 2, but they never got mentioned for a while. But we never got to see them. But now in season 8, we got to see him. So I would have been so tight if he would have lost this fight against them. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. That was dope. Iris West, she's giving, Allegra a bigger role, to tell him, like, go find, a good story. And I ain't like how they treated Allegra. Like, I feel like Allegra's not used to she thought that she couldn't handle it. And I think Iris trusted her. She trusted her. Like, look, you are the one that can make the good calls. Sorry for stuttering. And she trusted her with that, and she made the right choice. So it was dope to see that. What else happened? Ray. It's good to see Ray back on the show. I'm so glad that he was able to save or help Barry. Desperado, man. Or Despero. Yeah, Despero. For some reason, I feel like for some reason he's being played. Someone is tricking his mind to thinking that Barry is here to destroy the world. Barry has devoted. He has been given his life to save this world, and you telling me that he's gonna destroy it in the future? There's no way. There's no way. And the only person I can think of that would try to ruin his life, like, constantly, like, without a doubt, would try to ruin your life will keep trying no matter what, and that's Thawne. That's Eobard Thawne. That's the only person I can think of. You know what I'm saying? This man hates Barry with a passion. If you watch the show and you watch the series, you know how much Eobard Thawne hates Barry. Even in the comics, you know how Eobard Thawne hates Barry as much. So that's the only person I can think of that will try to make it seem like Barry is a villain and to rewrite history. That's the only person I can think of, yeah. That's the only person I can think of that would really, the only person I can think of that can really try to take Barry down. And, and then with the whole Joe might be dying, I'm just like, hold on, that don't even sound right. And when Chester said death, he's like, oh, I'm so sorry to say. I'm like, hold on, wait, what? Joe died? Like, you know what I'm saying? And, it's crazy how Barry doesn't even remember. Like, he's like, huh? Like, he doesn't remember at all. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't remember at all. So it's like, he doesn't remember it at all. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy for that to happen, because Joe is like, he's basically Barry's dad, second dad. You know what I mean? Like, Barry was raised by Joe, and he loves Joe like if it was his real father, man. And the fact that he don't remember or even remember anything from Joe dying, that just tells you that something ain't right. Something is not right. This man has been raising Barry since he was 11 years old. That's someone you don't forget. For a person that raised you from your 11 years old up until maybe late 20s, early 30s, you don't forget that person ever. So the fact that he forgot him, that says a lot. And it's not his fault. It's someone changing the timeline. It's someone that's changing history. And the only person that I can think of that will do that is Thawne. Thawne is the only person that I can think that will change the timeline to do that. And also get away with it. He's the only speedster that I know that can change the course of history. Any speedster. He's the only speedster that I know that can change the course of history and get away with it. Usually when Savitar or Zoom or any of those speedsters do something, they eventually pay for it. They end up dying or go, somewhere else, stuck. You know what I'm saying? I think Zoom got captured by Black Death. He's like a speedster where he goes after other speedsters that try to manipulate time. Thawne is the only speedster that can get away with time because he made it somehow to manipulate it. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I just knew I was like something ain't right. And they didn't even show us that Joe was dying. So it's like, that don't even sound right. So, yeah, somehow, some way, Desperado's been fooled. So, I just hope that Desperado finds a way to see Barry as a good person, because Barry would never, ever try to destroy the world. And they got him losing his mind, and he said he gonna break, and now they trying to find a way to, lose his mind. And it's like, I don't know, man, but all I know is that they are trying to make it seem like he going crazy, and that's never the case. You know what I mean? So I just hope that they will find a way to stop Desperado from killing Barry, because that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? That makes no sense how they're going to say that Barry is trying to destroy the world when he really put his life on the line a couple of seasons ago. Like, you tell me he about to destroy the world? Nah, bro. That don't even sound right. Somebody is messing with the timeline, and the only person I can think of that will fuck up the timeline just to make Barry's life miserable is Thawne. Only person I can think of is Thawne. That's the only person I can think of that would do that. The only person that I can think about. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it for my review for episode 1. Episode 1 was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I gotta say. Comment how you feel about episode 1. Tell me what you like about it. Tell me what was your favorite part. Tell me how you feel about what's been going on with Joe and anything that relates to episode 1. I see you guys in the next video. I will be doing my review for episode 2 next. I'm trying to get back to All American. I'll get back into it. So it's just so much I have to work, so I'm not able to record as much as I can, but I'll try to get back into All American. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.